Today, but she's not feeling well. So we're going to tell Khari to get better. Everybody tell Khari to get better. Because I couldn't let her cook today with us because she has a very bad cold. So she's eating some noodles and drinking some flavored water. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say I'm not feeling too well.
I'm not feeling too well.
Say I'll make a video next time.
I'll make a video next time.
Say love you guys.
Love you guys.
Okay, everybody say a prayer for Khari so she can get better, okay? All right, wave bye.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. It's cooking with the auntie. It's cooking with the auntie. It's Auntie Paulette. I have friends that say I make the best fried chicken, but I just recently been hearing people say that because my chicken was just ordinary chicken to me. But I'm going to tell you what I did. I saw something on YouTube one day. So I washed the chicken already. And I take paper towel and I dry it real good. Dry it real good. Drying real good. I'm gonna cut the tip off. I don't like the tip. Dry them. I done grabbed 2 knives. Okay. And after I dry them, I put a little oil. You can use olive oil, or you can use the regular oil you cooking with. I use peanut oil, so I'm out of olive oil. So I'm going to use peanut oil. Okay. Okay, so I've cut all of those. And now I'm going to season them. Okay, so now I'm going to season them. I'm going to put a little peanut oil on the chicken. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm doing this. Like when you're seasoning chicken and you just wash it and season it, all the seasonings be at the bottom of your bowl. You know that, right? So if you stir them up, you done dried them, stir them up real good in the oil. That's a lot of oil. I thought I put a little. That's a lot. And I got more chicken to put in there anyway, so make sure you, that's why I don't like to wear gloves, because I like to massage it in there. That's massage my chicken. My chicken get made with love. I give them a little massagey. Okay, so now I got that in there. Okay, so now I'm going to use some black pepper. Generously pour in it. And I'm going to put some Creole Cajun seasoning. Not a lot of, I don't put a lot of salt. I got some garlic powder. There's some onion powder. And some Sazon. I use like 4 packets of this. I'm gonna use 3 because I got more chicken. Okay, so now I am going to massage that in real good. Make sure all the seasoning goes on it. See? Keep massaging it. When you see mixing it this way with the oil instead of letting them be dry and water still on them, this is how the chicken is going to come out so nice and brown. So I got to wash my hands. Okay. My hands are always very clean for my food. As you see, my kitchen is always very clean. My whole house be clean. And I keep my hands clean. I don't like to use gloves. Keep my hands clean. That's why I used to get nails put on, but I don't have no nails because I like to get all up in them nails and get all that stuff out. Okay? Okay, so back to the chicken. We got that all seasoned. I'm waiting for the grease to get hot. I'll do the flour and we'll be right back. Hey guys, who you cooking with? Who you cooking with? You cooking with the auntie. You cooking with the auntie. It's Auntie Paulette. What you gotta do? Like, share, and most of all, subscribe. Cha-ching. We'll be right back with more of Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Okay, guys, back with Cooking with Auntie Paulette. So I put the flour, and I use a little, you know, the seafood batter you use to make fish with. I put a little bit of that, maybe like a cup of flour and a 4th cup of that in there. Plus I season it. So you put your chicken in. Take your chicken. You see no season came off. Make sure you flour it both sides nice and good. You don't want your grease to be tasting burnt. Even though peanut oil is the best oil for cooking for a while in a deep fryer. And you take it and you shake off the excess flour so you don't have so much flour. Flour sticky, nice and good. So we're going to take the flour, open up the deep fryer, drop a basket, take your chicken, drop it in. And we're going to going to continue to do that. And I'm going to finish getting this chicken in. And I'll be back to show you how it turned out. Like, share, subscribe. Hey guys, it's back with Cooking with Auntie Paulette. So, some of the chicken is ready. And you see how pretty it looks? It's hot. That's how it came out. Okay? So, I'm going to talk a little bit to let you know. Tomorrow's the Bills game. So I said this is my Buffalo Bills game dinner. But I'll probably won't even eat this dinner because the game starts at 9 a.m. I won't eat it till I get out of church. So I do want you guys to know one thing. I do not cook or I do not copy the way anyone else does their YouTube. I have my own way of doing it. I just be real like I am in my house. And if you know anyone that knows me, they know this is the real me. I'm just being straight up me, not trying to be all fancy or whatever, because I cook very good and a lot of people have had my cooking. You're going to have few people that say they didn't like something I cooked because everyone does not like everyone's cooking. But I'm going to actually say I've only had one person tell me that I didn't make a good dinner one time. And I guess their kids said it too. But other than that, no one ever says that I've cooked bad. So anyway, I have my way of cooking and other people have their way of cooking. And people cook better than me. I just think we should all be able to celebrate each other's cooking. Don't be a hater. Hate the game. Hate the cooking. So the chicken is done. I got more in the fryer. I'm making some corn on the cob. Uh-oh, I almost dropped the camera. So, my dinner is going to be, and see, this is where I'm saying I'm not like somebody else. Everyone will say, oh, with some of the things I'm saying, she should have had potato salad, greens. Well, I do have some greens in a bowl that I made a couple of days ago, so I'm going to warm some of them because it's just me and my grandbabies here. So it's going to be fried chicken. I'm going to have chitlins. I got to clean these chitlins. I got some in the freezer clean, but I just said I'm going to clean these and cook these. Okay, I see a lot of people do their chitlins different ways. Okay, I really like chitlins, and I like to get the dirt and stuff out, and I don't like to add a whole bunch to it because it takes away the flavor to me. I put onion in it just because it takes down some of the smell, which I don't even care about the smell, but I do put onion in it. I don't use no salt, no pepper, because I use hot sauce, and I pour some in it, and I use it on my plate. So hot sauce got a lot of ingredients. I'm not putting all the rest. Anyone that has eaten my chitlins has loved them, except that one time I cooked them and one family said I didn't cook them good. But I do cook them good. I'm going to eat them, and I'm going to keep cooking them this way, hoping that nobody wants any, because they are so hard to clean. And they done went up to $29.99 a bucket when we used to pay $10 or $15 for the bucket. So I'm having fried chicken, chitterlings, greens, corn on the cob, and some potato salads in the refrigerator, but I doubt if I eat it. I made a real little bowl. So also I'm making for game day some rotel dip. So we'll be making some other things. So keep watching as I finish this dinner for football Sunday. All right. The chicken is done the day before, but I have an air fryer. I have the Emerald Lagasse air fryer. Once you cook it, all you gotta do is air fry it for a few seconds and it's right back like it came out the fryer. Alright guys, like, share, and subscribe. With Auntie Paulette. I'm cleaning chitlins. My grandbaby woke up, so you'll see her whenever she helped me cook. But she not gonna help me cook these because she said they stink. So when I finish cleaning these, me and her will make the rotel. But chitlins, all you gotta do is make sure you get all that cookie dirt out of it and grit and straw. Make sure you look at both sides. Make sure you don't see nothing. Make sure they clean. You have to pick stuff off of them. I washed them 2 to 3 times. So while the chicken was cooking, I was cleaning them. This is just a look over to see if I missed anything. And most times you do. Like, look, there's a lot of fat on here. That's no good. See this? This is the stuff you want to get off of it. So you take it, and you pull all of that off, and you throw that away. I got a bucket over here where I'm getting all the gunk out of them. That's good. See? Pull all of that off. Throw that away. That's a clean chitlin. All right, guys. So I'll be back. We're cooking with Auntie Paulette. I just want to show y'all a few chitlins. Oh, I'll do this last big one. See this big one? You have to come on this side. You got to look all the way. Go to every crease and feel the grit. You'll feel grit. And you'll see straw or hay, whatever they eat. I heard pigs eat everything. And it don't bother me that somebody tell me that. Because guess what? I'm still going to tear these chitlins up. Y'all going to hear cartoons in the back. My baby watching Disney. She watching Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. Oh, this one got a big piece of fat. And I don't usually peel all that off because you take the taste away. But it just came off, so I'm taking it off. That's garbage. That's the chitlin. That's the yummy, yummy chitlin for my chitlin sandwich. Yeah, I'm going to show you when I eat too. I like white bread and chitlins. I ain't a cornbread lover, so I ain't making no cornbread with the greens. I'm having chitlins, greens. I'm getting me a slice of white bread, and I hope this chitlin still be together. I'm going to take this big old chitlin and put it on a piece of bread with some hot sauce and sop it on up. All right, guys. We'll be back with more of Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Hey, everybody. It's back with Cooking with Auntie Paulette. So the chitlins are clean. And this is I got a pot, a saucepan full of that big. The bucket is, say, this big. That's how much dirt came out of them. Last time, I think I had a little more dirt than that. So for 10 pounds, that's how much you get. A saucepan about that big. And I'm going to put them in the crock pot. I'm going to add some onion to them, a little salt, and a little pepper. And then when they cook, when they're like almost done, I'm going to pour like 1/4 of a cup of hot sauce in them. And that's all I do to my chitlins. I don't put all that extra bell pepper and seasons that people do. I want to taste chitlin. I don't want to taste bell pepper, onion, and all of that. The onion is fine, but anything more is too much. All right, guys, I'm going to put them in the crock pot, and we'll be back with Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Sunday dinner. Corn on the cob, greens, chitlins, and fried chicken. And some Rotel dip. All right, we'll be back with more of Cooking with Auntie Paulette, guys. Hey, guys, back with Cooking with Auntie Paulette. So I'm going to cut my stove on number 4. The ground beef is done. That's for the Rotel. And you put a can of Rotel. And some cheese, some Velveeta cheese. And you let it melt, and you got you a nice dip. But y'all going to see something different I'm going to do. I'm going to make the dip, but then I'm going to make I'm going to use a taco shell and wrap it and deep fry it. We're going to try that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Like, share, and subscribe. The tail is on. It's got to melt, stir up. The corn on the cob is done. I'm going to cover that. The chitlins are about to go in the crock pot and cook overnight. We know the chicken is already done. And we'll be back in the morning to finish off the meal. Thank you for watching Cooking with Auntie Paulette. Khari, my grandbaby, was supposed to cook with her. A little pepper. I really don't like to put pepper, but people talk about you don't season them. I like them just the way they are, just boiled, cooked with onion. And I'm going to add an onion. Okay. So the chitlins are in. I put I put salt, pepper, crushed peppers, and I put some onions. Once they cook, I'll stir them up, and the flavor will go all the way through. Rotel is still getting, the cheese got to melt. The corn is done. The chicken wings are done. And the greens are in the refrigerator. I had a little pot earlier this week, and I'm going to finish eating them. And it's a little bit of potato salad in there, too. So, my Sunday dinner, we're having fried chicken, chitterlings, corn on the cob, potato salad, greens, and some rotel dip for the football game. Let's go, Buffalo! Okay, everyone, whoever does not know what rotel is, it's Velveeta cheese, ground beef, and a can of rotel. And I'm going to put some crushed peppers because I like it hot. They didn't have a hot can of rotel, so I bought the original. So I got my little dip for the game. And it's on and popping. I tasted it. It's pretty good. Mmm.